Hello, my friend. It's justchase. It's been 10 months since my last Jormungandr build guide, and I figured an update is long overdue.
Can you hear?
A lot has changed since then, including the meta, where Alenia now mounts a tank Jormungandr. But today, we'll focus on the DPS build for those of us who don't have an Alenia to partner up with. But before that, I'd first like to thank everyone who has continued to support my videos during my hiatus, especially the 200+ new subscribers. I'm grateful to have you in the channel. If you are new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. I would be most grateful. HP block is still the best option. No amount of damage increase can compare to the added survivability against burst skills such as Thor's Trial of Storm. Best thing about HP block is that it is 100% F2P friendly. The 30% Ignore M-Def from +15 Wizardry Staff greatly helps get JM to the target 300% Ignore M-Def. If you can achieve that number without this extract, then +15 Stick of Wicked Thought would be endgame. It is worth noting that the materials to refine Wizardry Staff to +15 is relatively cheap, giving you an exceedingly good return on investment. RNG was on my side, rolling for 2 stars on both my Disaster Panic and Plunder of Fate runes, which are the key runes for optimizing JM's stack-up skills. Can't go wrong with +15 Creeper agreement with Insight 4, which provides 35% Ignore M-Def. However, the Tier 5 effect is somewhat ineffective, since JM is already immune to magic damage in snake form. If purely from a Tier 5 standpoint, Hylian Bracelet would be the best in slot, as it mimics the effects of HP block. Best part is it is cheap, where even a +0 would suffice. There's nothing worse than being inflicted with fear status during snake form, as every second counts. That is why the Chosen's gown is the most suitable for Jormungandr to prevent it. I have switched from Cloud Undershirt to Golden Manteau, primarily for its Tier 5 effect. Even with skill build, I prefer this over Divine Feather clothes. Shoes and accessories are mostly up to personal preference. Just try your best to enchant your shoes with triple or double resist. Get Insight 4 on your +15 Demon Hunter's trophy. This combination provides 86% Ignore M-Def.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind.
After several damage tests, Alien Doppelganger outperforms all other cards in all scenarios. However, you'll need to be mindful of your auto-attack damage percentage to fully maximize its potential.
Just to find someone.
Enchant your armor with double or triple freeze, stun or stone resist. To date, Undead Bloody Knight's damage output still far exceeds every other card in damage tests. Being in stealth for 80% of the duration of snake form is irreplaceable to me. In human form, switch to Moonwolf or Dragonfly Star card.
We started out. Get me out of
Fully negating demi-human damage reduction using Phantom Dragon Gali Aronton and Sakura Puppet combo is a game changer. In human form, I switched to Moonlight Flower Star to hide and reposition.
where we started out.
It is not recommended to use Devil Governor without the deposit effect. It can be quite underwhelming, especially in large-scale maps such as GVG. On the other hand, I use Master Magician for the significant flee boost.
Fight, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting.
I've tried a few combinations and conclude 2 Inside Eye cards to have the highest damage output. Nuka card is a whole lot of fun to use in GVG though.
Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. I hate all this overthinking.
There's nothing that bothers me more than having my gears broken. That's why I pick Resentful Kalitzberg over any damage increase cards.
But no more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out.
For equipment memory, I've selected Ignore M-Def plus Flee for all 3 slots.
To where we started out. Oh no.
There's no telling if Jormungandr can remain dominant with Morok's arrival. But one thing is certain. I will continue sharing my progress with you on our journey together as fellow Jormungandr remains. To the next video, my friend.